We're going to be talking about an ingredient that everybody loves. I mean, who doesn't love this white, juicy, this delicious ingredient that Italians love during the summer? To have it with tomato, basil, and olive oil. We're talking about Mozzarella di Bufala, and I have invited an expert, a professional cheese taster, to tell us everything there is to know about mozzarella. Please excuse me, the expert is waiting outside. Ladies and gentlemen, the expert, my sister, Benedetta. Let's have a seat.
Where's all the nice service? I'm the expert. So technically, Valeria, mozzarella is the term that should be used only when you are referring to mozzarella made with buffalo milk. The one made with cow milk is called Fior di Latte, which means the flower of the milk. And so if you want the real buffalo mozzarella, you have to request it. And Mozzarella di Bufala is actually it's got a protected, how do you say it in English?
It has a European label to protect, you know, the origins and the way it's made.
Because everything is made in a particular location. So the animals are bred there, the milk is done there. Everything is done from finish to start in that particular place.
And that is why the certification is called DOP.
DOP.
Which means, Benny?
Di origine protetta. Of protected designation of origin.
Exactly. So this gives you, you know, Ben, just bring it. You're just
sorry.
talking about it. We're not even showing it.
You're right. Forgive me. I'm the expert.
You're the expert. I mean, look.
So I went shopping this morning, and look at this beauty here. This is a big one, and it's also fun because you get them in so many different shapes. This is called the nodino, which is a knot.
It's a knot.
And this is a little tiny one. This is bocconcino because practically you just shove it all in your mouth. Not now.
But as I was saying before, you can make this delicious summer salad. It's not a salad.
It's not a salad, it's a dish.
It's a dish called caprese, and Benny is going to be making it now as we speak.
I'm the expert, I'm the cook.
Right. I just try to look nice. And so this, what tomato is this called, Benny?
This is called the heart of the buffalo, cuore di bue. And so we're going to slice it up. I'm going to be slicing it up in this other way because I like it better.
And did you know that water buffalo milk is only used in cheese making industry? And I'll tell you why. Water buffalo milk is very rich. It has a very high content of fat and casein, which is a protein of the milk. So it's very hard to digest for human beings. That is why it is not used as a beverage, but it's used to make dairy products, mozzarella, ricotta, burrata, yogurt, many different dairy products. And here's a fun fact. Do you know what mozzarella means? The word mozzarella comes from the verb mozzare. It means to choke. Because when the cheese making, in the cheese making process, you get like this strand of hot mozzarella, and the way they make all these little shapes that we saw here before is they like rip off a part, and they make a knot, and they make a small ball, and they make a bigger one, and that is what the term mozzarella means. It comes from mozzare. There.
I have a story to tell you.
But wait, can you please first pass me the oil, because I want to finish making the caprese that you didn't finish making?
Well, Mozzarella di Bufala can only be produced in 4 regions of Italy: Valeria, Campania, Lazio, Molise, and Puglia. But they cannot be produced anywhere in these regions. They have particular locations where they can be produced, because Mozzarella di Bufala Campana, as I mentioned before, is a DOP. Why is it a DOP, Valeria? Why is it a DOP? Because we Italians have such passion for our food, and the making of these products is dates back histories and ages ago. And so it's practically us inheriting from our past generations. And we want to protect this for the future generations. So that's why we're so, look at that. We're so careful about it and so proud about it. And the real pizza from Naples has Mozzarella di Bufala Campana DOP on it. And it's spectacular.
Look, how much time did it? Look, just in like 3 seconds. And here you've got
a beautiful caprese.
caprese.
I would add a little bit of pepper, but that's just me. But do it, it's really good. Careful not to get me all dirty.
Beautiful. So you can use mozzarella di bufala like raw, just like this, you know, how you have it. And we use it in summer, we just love it. Then you find it all year long. Or you can use it cooked, as you were saying.
You can use it cooked. Think about eggplant parmigiana. You slice mozzarella di bufala on top of pizza. You can make mozzarella in carrozza. You can do so many things. But as a professional cheese taster, I have to tell you 2 very important things. Cheese does not want to be eaten cold. Okay, in summer it's cold, it's warm, you put it in the fridge. But before you eat a mozzarella or any other cheese, leave it outside, because you want to eat it at room temperature.
Well, also because mozzarella di bufala has a high fat content. So it's, yeah, they suggest about half an hour before using it, you take it out of the fridge. And always remember, mozzarella, just all mozzarellas, they're happy when they're swimming in their own little water.
And a little tip, if you're like craving for mozzarella and you don't have time to leave it outside for a long time, place it in lukewarm water. So you just take your mozzarella out of the fridge, lukewarm water, and just put it in.
I have a quiz for you. You saw all these little different shapes, but there is a very particular shape of mozzarella di bufala. It has a very funny local name. It reminds, you know, it sort of like brings back the idea of a woman's part of the body. And
very specifically.
I won't tell you what the name of this mozzarella is. It's an like extra large, but that's like already too much information.
Too much information.
Leave in the comments below what you think the answer is, then we'll come up with the answer in a later moment.
And remember to click on the little bell, subscribe to our channel, so you will get notified every time one of our new videos come out. And I wanted to show you one last thing, just one little thing before I go. Look
at all the...
Exactly, that's exactly what I wanted to show them. They say that the real mozzarella has to tear.
Has to cry.
Has to cry.
Look.
So she's crying because she needs to, because she needs to be eaten. Buon appetito.
Buon appetito.